Hello, today I lost $57 day trading. This is my first losing day in a minute, and I'm going to go over what happened exactly. First of all, I want to say my predictions is I think we are going to have some sort of reaccumulation in this fair value gap or this range, because it's bound to happen. We've been moving up too high. We're due for a retracement. If we look here, I see we're building this trendline liquidity to the downside, this LRLR. So I do believe that this LRLR is going to get taken out. Maybe we'll go a bit further down, but obviously my bias is still bullish longer term. Now let me just go over the trade I took exactly. It was so it should have, on technicals, it should have been a break-even trade, but based off my subjective view on the market, I held in the trade, and I'll explain to you why I held in the trade. So I took this short here, my stop loss there, and as you can see, I was up a 1.6 RR for actually a while. Alright, I took this on the 2 minute. Actually, my entry was a bit higher, because I saw it was a death candle, so I just decided to enter it. So I was at a 1.8 RR trade, and the reason why, because usually maybe I would have taken at least partials. I only entered one micro contract. Usually I would enter more. Is because of I was gonna add the rest of my contracts when we reach the 3 minute. One thing a lot of people don't do is they don't add smaller contracts, so at least they get into the move, because they're like, oh, I'm gonna wait for this, and they miss it, and they get FOMO, and it doesn't go in the right direction. So I'm like, okay, I'll enter half my position off the 2 minute, 1 minute momentum, and then, if we close the 3 minute, which would have been my original entry, we would get the final trade. But the 3 minute was invalid, so I never ended up ending to the position. So I saw it retracing. I was like, okay, we've got this 3 minute fair value gap. We've got this 5 minute BPR here, which, if you didn't know, is the strongest liquidity pool in the market. So like usually, like you can see how we kept rejecting this. For me, it was like, oh, we turtle souped here. Maybe we're gonna sweep this low, then go higher. Like I said, I do think we're gonna have to take out this trendline liquidity eventually. If it's not today, tomorrow, day after. So yeah, that's kind of what went down. I'm still green. I'm still green on my account, of course, because my risk management's well. I usually win 150 to 200, and I lose $60. It's bound to happen. But yeah, that's essentially my trade. Thank you guys.